Hi everyone, and welcome back for another video of WWE SuperCard. So, bit of a different video for you guys today. Obviously, Season 6 just around the corner, which the maintenance is, I think, roughly expected within the next 45 minutes or so. Not sure how long the maintenance is going to take. Hopefully it's going to be quite quick and I can get back on the game tonight, even if it's just for like an hour, something like that, before I go to bed, just to see what Season 6 is in store for us all. As some of the videos I've seen, especially on Twitter, things like that, all the things that are coming out about Season 6 at the moment, it's looking really, really impressive. Seen a lot of the cards from some of the clips that like Zombarbecue, Big E Dude, and things like that have posted. Obviously, Zombarbecue, if you're not aware of him, he's he goes to Cat Daddy sometimes, and obviously gets a bit of exclusive gameplay, and did a massive pack opening, which he says he doesn't get to keep the cards, which we're all grateful for, but on the other hand, you know, we get to see the cards, so it's a bit of a spoiler if you don't want to see it. I've been trying not to look at a lot of the images because I want it to be special. Like when I get a pull, I want to be like, oh wow, that's awesome. I haven't seen that image, sort of thing. But I've seen quite a few. I've been impressed with quite a lot of them. I think that the Vanguard cards, which is looking like the top tier, those images seem to be really impressive. I think a lot of them suit the cards. One of the best ones I've seen on the Vanguard that actually suits the card is King Corbin. Quite a lot of people obviously don't like him. I can't say I'm a massive fan of him, but I can't say I don't like him. But I think the image on that Vanguard card is as good as you're going to get it, really, for him. Also, the Fiend on the Nightmare card looks absolutely amazing. I'm hoping to get that, hoping to get a pro. If I can fortify it, then that'd be absolutely amazing. That's one of my aims for Season 6. And basically, just want to recap, really, on Season 5, because this is basically a farewell video to Season 5. In Team Ring Domination, we managed to get both cards, which was I was really happy about. Team pulled together really well, so we managed to get SummerSlam 19, and we got the Cataclysm. I think the Cataclysm, from memory, it was Seth Rollins. So the Stone Cold Steve Austin, quite funny this, really, to me, because when I started when I started on the SummerSlam 19 tier, Stone Cold was actually my first tier pull, and to finish off Season 5, it was a pro. So it worked out quite amusing to me, really. So I was really happy to finish that off. Obviously, another star for the catalogue, another pro done. So I was really happy with that. Now, obviously, TBG is currently unavailable, as is Royal Rumble and King of the Ring, which I think you will all know if you've been playing regularly, that they were going to be down whilst they're preparing for Season 6. So the only mods that are available is Fusion, if you're doing the Fusions, Wild, and Money in the Bank. So I've been doing a few of those. Just wanted to show you as well that I have now pro'd my heroic Trish Stratus, so I'm working on doing the matches with her. So really impressed with that card, love it to bits. So that was that. Also, I did my SummerSlam 19 Fusion. I apologise I didn't do it on camera because with this being so late into the season, I just don't have enough content, unfortunately, to like package a video together just like with Fusion and another couple of bits that's worth watching, really. So, but I did get Ember Moon, which was a single, so I was really happy with that. So I need to train Ember Moon, Trish Stratus. There you can see some of the SummerSlam cards that I got. That was Godfather from Road to Glory and Hacksaw Jim Duggan, and also Big Show and Tensai. So really impressed with those. I have to say as well, season 5 has been it's been my best season that I've played in this game. Had a lot of luck throughout it, especially with the recent Fusion event. I think that was absolutely fantastic. So hopefully we'll get something like that in season 6 to help people boost up the tiers and to get these fortified pros, because I think that it's going to be very hard to get like the level 3 fortification on cards, but you know, they could prove me wrong. Going to be interesting to see as well. Like I don't collect contracts for Money in the Bank to get the Money in the Bank cards, because to me, I feel they're well overpriced, and I like to use my contracts for like over the limit to get things for that, the hype, and especially like trying to get more pulls basically with my picks and stuff, and especially for like the fusions, trying to get the ingredients. So that's what I tend to use my my contracts for. So basically, just a recap really of what we have done in this this season. So if I go to the SummerSlam section, so we started off with Razor Ramon. He was the first event card, which we got the Heroic Pro of. The second one, if I remember correctly, I think was I can't remember whether it was Macho Man or Adam Cole. I think it was Macho Man. I might be wrong, but it's one of which. So so that was the other event heroic that we got. Adam Cole, Aleister Black, China, Eddie Guerrero, and Trish Stratus. So there's been 7 like event cards of those ones, from the Road to Glory ring, Doms, Giants Unleashed, etc. And obviously we also had the Boogeyman, and my favourite one, the Fiend. So, and anyone who hasn't noticed it, you can just make out Rambling Rabbit laughing his head off in the background, going, "Yeah, I've loved season 5 too, because I've appeared in this season. So happy days, I've made history here." So obviously the if you've had the 2K games as well, there's been the 2K cards, all the Fusion cards. So I've only done a few SummerSlam 19 normal fusions, so like Rey Mysterio Pro, Shelton Benjamin, but just like the general pros as well. I think overall the images on some of these cards as well have been fantastic, and it's good to see as well that in season 6 there's going to be quite a lot of new superstars in it as well, for like NXT and things. So if it can build on this season 5, I think we're all in for a treat. I think that it's gonna be absolutely a fantastic season if things go well, like they're making out that they are going to. So hopefully like the TBGs work out. Like, I'm not sure how it's going to pan out, because apparently you can do 2 TBGs with the teams of 20, but I don't know if you need to tweak it, whether you need to swap players in between them and stuff. I don't know the full details on that. So once obviously season 6 arrives and we're a few days into it, we'll have a bit of a better idea what's going on, and people will pick up on things that others might not do. So within a few days, keep your eyes on Twitter and things like that, because more and more will come out about it. I'm obviously hoping to catch my first tier pool on camera as well for you guys, so just giving you a heads up, it may have sound on, it may not, it all depends on when the season 6 is accessible within my my time zone. So I'm in the UK, and the last time the game went down, it did go down for a long period of time. I can't remember exactly, but it was down for a long time. So hopefully this one is a quick update. It'd be really good if it's just like 2 or 3 hours. You know, touch wood, hopefully it is, but time will tell. So basically, that is season 5 wrapped up. Let me know how you guys have found this season, whether it's been like just the first season that you've started playing, or if you've been playing a few seasons, which season has been your favourite one. What have you enjoyed the most out of this season 5? For me personally, I have to say for the fusions, really. Just for the luck that I had, because a lot of people did struggle with them, and it was seeming like I was getting one like every 2 days, really, at some point in it. So I was really grateful that I managed to get what I did out of the game, because my previous luck in Cataclysm WrestleMania 35 was absolutely terrible. So if I can take a bit of that luck into season 6, happy days, I will be ecstatic. So, like I said, let me know what you guys have got. If you managed to get a pull before it wraps up, let me know what you've got. Let me know what your best pro was. Obviously, like I said, my best pro was The Fiend. I didn't think I was going to get it, and then I opened that pack that time, and I was like, whoa. I had to take it in, and my face was absolutely beaming. I had the biggest smile on my face that I've had for probably a few years, because I was that happy I got it, and which is quite mad, really, to say it's a virtual card, but it was just great, because it's brought me so much enjoyment. So thanks a lot for everyone that subscribed and likes. Last time I looked, I was on about 131, 132 subscribers. So really grateful for that, and looking forward to sharing more and more content with you in season 6. So we'll obviously be cracking on with that as soon as we get access to it, and get some really good videos put together for you. So once I know what's happening with TBG as well, if I need some players, then I will let people know, because I've had quite a few people asking me and things. So I will sort that out once we know what's what, because I know quite a lot of teams are merging and things like that. But I want to everyone in the team wants to stay as a team. We don't want to merge with a team as such and lose control of what we've got, because we're running it really well. So yeah, we will see what happens on that side of things. So thank you again, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe, because as soon as I do a video, it will come straight to your notifications if you have the bell rung on the notification side on my channel. So thank you very much for your support, and look forward to seeing you guys in season 6. So thank you again, and peace out, people.